Hey everyone, this is Lucky7DX and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Party DS, which for some reason Scumbag Brain was like about to say Let's Play Mario Party 9, and that would make absolutely no sense because this is not Mario Party 9. We do not play in one car. For the record, I like Mario Party 9. I think it's actually a great entry to the series despite popular belief. But that's a story for another day. Today we do Minigame Mode, well, the rest of Minigame Mode, namely the Boss Bash, because I have not shown any boss minigames, and I would like to do that. So, Boss Bash it is. It's a single-player game where basically you fight all the bosses in the game and you try to get a good time. It's basically, you know, the boss gauntlet of the game. A boss gauntlet in a Mario Party game? No way! But it does in fact exist. So, yeah, we want to show the controls, because you guys have never seen these games before, unless you've played the game before, in which case you've probably seen the games before, but that's okay. That made sense. So, welcome to Boss Bash. The story will probably be the reason these bosses are here might be a bit more clear when, I'm going to review story mode, though not in a way you expect today, as well. But first, we have to fight 5 bosses and finish off the minigame. So we have Feed and Seed, Hammer Chime, Hexoskeleton, Bug Bash, that sounds really lame, and Bowser's Block Party. That doesn't sound like a very exciting party, Bowser. I'm sorry. So, as you can see, I've never actually, like, completed the game mode before, so all my times are shit. But we're gonna fix that. Mostly because the Bowser one is really tricky if you don't know what you're doing, but luckily I now know what I'm doing, and thus, the day was saved by cake and candy and all sorts of goodies. So, Feed and Seed. Basically, Mr. Piranha Plant guy, he's gonna spit out seeds, and you're gonna have to tap A to fly, and not get swallowed, then you're gonna catch the seeds of beat, and then you're gonna throw the seeds in his mouth while he's inhaling again. You'll see what I mean. It's pretty self-explanatory when you look at it. So, for all bosses, you will have 5 hearts, so you can take up to 5 hits without, before you lose. And the bosses will have 3 hearts. Once you defeat all 3 of their hearts, they will lose. So, you do have more health than the bosses, technically, but, for some of the later ones, it's a little tricky. So you press B to catch a thing, make sure you dodge the other bomb seeds, because what the hell? What are bomb seeds anyway? Why are there seeds and why are they bombs? This is something I would like to know. But then when he starts to inhale again, you just throw the seed in there and you're good to go. So, I like to sort of stay on one side when he's spam the seeds, and just catch the rightmost one, because usually you'll be pretty safe then. Later on, it gets a little tricky because you have to bash the A button pretty hard. Yeah, you barely make it. Also, I'm playing as Daisy. Never mentioned that. Because, you know, I still have 2 more weeks of stuff, and I have 2 more characters to pick. So look at that, I get to play as every character. I did not even plan that. It's just perfect. So obviously, each round the bosses will get slightly harder. In this case, he breathes in for a little longer. There's 4 seeds instead of 1. Mash the A button, mash the A button, mash the A button. Okay. And then I want to catch this leftmost one. As long as this rightmost one. As long as you stay all the way to the right, you'll be safe. And then Mr. Piranha Plant is dead. GG. I win. Why did I say that? I don't know. But Daisy's gonna kill a bunch of bosses today, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. So that's her thing. Also, next boss, Hammer Bro, Hammer Chime. This one's really, really easy. Also, I should probably get my stylus out. But basically, you memorize it. It's your basic memorization or regurgitation sort of game where you memorize the pattern, then you spit it back at him before time runs out, and you die. That's really all it is. It's really pretty easy. I don't know, maybe I'm just really good at memorization games, because I've always found them really easy. I have a good short-term memory, I guess. I don't know. So, yellow, green, red. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. That was the weirdest noise I've ever made, possibly. But that's okay. Red, green, yellow, blue. Red, green, yellow, blue. Okay, I should actually focus on this one, because 5 is getting a little tricky, so... Blue, green, yellow, red, yellow. Blue, green, yellow, red, and yellow. I did that slow on purpose for dramatic tension! Do you like my dramatic tension? I like my dramatic tension. It's very dramatic-y and tension-y. I'm terrible. Anyways, Hexoskeleton! Basically, yeah, the fire icons will appear. There'll be like a mappy sort of screen. Basically, some of these icons will have fire on them, and you have to ground pound them, in order to... Oh, I didn't realize, if you punch a berry, he'll fly and be stunned. Okay, well, that's convenient to know. I've never actually bothered doing that before. For these bosses, L and R will move the camera, and X will focus. I prefer to use L and R. It seems just a little more convenient. X sort of focuses like an overhead view, and it's really inconvenient. But basically, ground pound the switches that have fire on them. That's really the name of the game here. So, as you can see on the top screen, That green one over to the right here is going to have fire, so we're going to want to get that. Just boop, and you're good to go. So like I said, L and R will adjust your camera so you can sort of keep focused, and then you want to do it in the order I think they put up here, by the way. It's just something they don't mention. I think you do it in the order they appear. Dry Bones, what are you doing? Dry Bones, no. Oh hey, there's all those berry things. I want to punch it. Can I go punch it? Was it red, green, or no? Okay, it shows the order. It sort of pulsates. But hang on, I want to punch it. I want to punch a thing. Punch! No, no, bones are bad. Bones are bad. Bones are bad. No, I want to punch. You killed my thing. Okay, okay, so this one first. Then this one over here. Screw the berries. No one needs berries. I don't need berries. I just have my ground pounding. Whoa, he was in the air. He was in the air. I've never seen that happen before, and that was exciting and interesting. I think. Kind of. Possibly. There's also a leaf on my top screen. It's rather inconvenient. So far so good, but the first three bosses are very easy. Kamek is where things get a little tricky. Just a little bit, if only because there's two phases to the boss. Basically, you fly down. First you have to fly down this hallway and survive. Then you have to shoot ink blots at his face, but make his face inky. Basically, we're playing Star Fox. That's all you need to know is we're playing Star Fox. Seriously, we're playing Star Fox. So you press A to shoot little ink blobs, and you can shoot the little evil books, or you can just dodge them. And apparently, I just killed that one unintentionally. I guess just shoot the ones you can, just to the other way. I mean, you don't have to kill them. You don't get any benefit for killing them, except for the gratification that you kill them. Get out of here, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, you hit me. I didn't think you'd hit me. That's upsetting. Last time I did this, I was able to duck and weave through all of them like that. I guess I am overestimating my own abilities. But as long as I don't take another hit, I will be okay. Kamek isn't that hard. It's just hard if you don't know what you're doing at first. But then the things will open up, and you'll be done with this first phase, and it'll be on to fight Kamek. For realsies, I still have 4 hits. I believe I will be fine. And that is my prediction. So the only problem is he tends to move a lot. It's kind of hard to hit. So just keep hitting. You have to hit his face. You have to hit that slimy little face of his. And occasionally he'll rub it off, as you can see, to just sort of get health back, I suppose. But eventually you'll do it enough. He'll get all pissed off that you got ink on his face. I mean, I imagine I get pissed off too. You have to dodge these books, which can be a little annoying. And then a giant book falls on his head. Do not get killed by that giant book. That is totally possible to do. Whoa! Hello, Mr. Spell. And then he'll also summon these book walls, which is kind of annoying. But they also give you a bit of chance to hit him while he's summoning the book walls, which is rather convenient. So, like, you can get a couple of hits in before the book walls come up, which, I mean, as long as he's stationary, he's a lot easier to hit. So hit him while he's casting spells, and also that's crazy shenanigans. That's 2 hits right there. Just need to dodge these books. We can dodge the big book, and time to just go for one more. He gets 3 spells this time. A little more complicated. His walls are gonna be a little more crazy, but nothing we can't handle. I almost went up a little too early on that one. So we're just gonna finish off. Kamek, don't rub your face. Oh, he does this as well now. He'll try to squishy you. It's rather inconvenient. But I don't approve of being squishied, so that'll actually finish Kamek off for us. Just one giant book, and the evil wizard is dead! The witch is dead, the witch is dead. I don't know the song, because I've never watched Wizard... Oh, okay, I've watched Wizard of Oz, but I was like 2! Okay, I was a bit older than that. Anyway, basic plot info for Mario Party DS. Basically, Bowser shrinks you all to turn tiny, and then at the end you turn big, and then he's like, I have this block thing! And I have the power of blocks! And then he turns into Blockhead Bowser, and then you fight him. Basically, you attack his golden weak spot by punching, kicking. It's the same controls as Dry Bones, so you can move the camera around. The camera's a bit more important for this one, because you're actually fighting someone. This one's hard, just because one of his phases is just really tricky, and it's possible to lose on that one if you're not careful. But if you know what you're doing, it's possible, and if you just survive long enough, you still have 5 hits to 3. You can just tank his hits and win that way. So luckily this boss gauntlet, you get full health every time. Although it could probably even still do this with 4 hits. It'd be a little trickier, but for the last phase, I'm pretty much going to be taking hits just to get him killed. But this one's easy enough. You just dodge his spinny top of doom. He has 3 phases, 1 for each heart. His first phase is spinny top of doom. I kind of feel like this boss is a little anticlimactic. Like, you don't fight Bowser, you fight a bunch of blocks. Like, how exciting is that? We're fighting blocks, dude. Also, when he starts going to fire, be careful, because that thing has a pretty deceptively long range. and you do not want to get hit by it, but eventually once it runs out, he'll slow down, and eventually it's going to fall over. So come up to it and, no, punch it. There we go, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. No, oh my god, I didn't actually finish him off this time. You can usually finish him off in one phase, but I'm terrible. I missed my first punch. Daisy, you need to learn how to punch. Just because you're some princess doesn't mean you should suck at punching things. You gotta learn how to defend for yourself, Daisy. You're supposed to be the strong tomboy princess, at least that's how you were supposed to be, and then you just became a Peach clone. I'm not really a big fan of Daisy. Only because she became a Peach clone. Like, she had a personality, and Nintendo's like, personality? What's that? So, basically, that's the end of that phase. I had one hit left. Bunch of bull. I probably shouldn't have taken a hit there by being stupid, but that's okay. Punch the thing, there we go. I probably shouldn't have tanked that hit. You can dodge the fireball and just wait for it to go by, but I kind of don't want to just take it out, so... This is the phase that gets tricky, because this snake thing's annoying. Wait till you get wait for him to shoot fireball, and then go in and hit him a few times. Or miss entirely and then get hit, because you're an idiot. Well, I got a couple hits in, but basically you want to wait for him to go into the middle, wait for him to shoot a fireball, and then smack him a bit. So, line up and finish him off. So yeah, okay, even if I had taken... I would still had 2 hearts left, even if it was like a proper boss gauntlet, so... Really? Bowser's not that... It's not that hard. There's like no fanfare music. That's really creepy. But there we go! We beat Boss Bash, because we're pretty pro. And my best time is now 6 minutes and 79 milliseconds. Darn you, 79 milliseconds. But I'm content with that time. We beat Boss Bash, it's pretty great. We get more points that don't matter. Because the points never matter. Oh my god, we got a dead turtle! What the hell? We got a dead Tribones! They're all dead! And then we got a chair. But they're... What? That was not anything I expected to happen. That caught me completely and totally off guard. I am very amused right now. So one thing I want to quickly do, just because I can, I don't care if it's 2-player, I want to go at Daisy, and sure, we'll pick Mario, because, I don't know, they have a secret love affair going on, I don't know. And, I just want to go into the boss mode again, and, because I believe there's some dialogue if you do it in free play, so, if you go into free play, yeah, it actually shows the actual cutscene, and I think that's important enough to be worth showing. I don't remember if the other ones have cutscenes. I don't think they do, or maybe they do. I don't know, but it's the Mega Morph Belt, so I should check to make sure there's no cutscenes for the other one. I don't think there are, though, but I'll check that quickly before we end the video. So that's how. Can I like exit out of this? I don't need to. Oh, I missed text there. Oh no. I'm horrible. So yeah, there's like a little cutscene there, I suppose. I thought I'd show that, because for some reason the Boss Bash doesn't show it. Are there things to the other ones? Let me check. Be right back. I guess they just give like little explanations. I guess I can show these off quickly then. So, there's like a little Piranha Plant explanation. That's all you really need to do. And then let's just go through all these just to be thorough, because I'm kind of need time. Although they kind of like they just tell him how to play the game. Really, it's really not that much of anything, really. But you know, whatever. And then like I said, I'll be showing off story mode today as well. So sort of a short weekend thing, but have courage, Daisy. Oh my. You can stop your screaming now, Dry Bones. You're kind of annoying. You're dead! I have your dead body in my collection. It's kind of creepy. So, like, oh, they are actually, like... Kamek does have his own cutscene. Okay, that's pretty cool. Because Kamek's the one who basically sends everyone off places when they get all miniaturized and stuff, so... It's Old Koopa! Like I said, I'm going to be showing story mode later, so this will make a bit more sense. Maybe I should have showed story mode first, but I don't care. Kind of wanted to stay at the minigame trend first, so yeah. Anyways, guys, now that I've kind of shown off the bosses and a bit of story behind them, I'll be showing off story mode, but not playing it. You'll see what I mean. And we're also going to be doing the gallery. So we'll be doing that very shortly. This is Lucky7DX signing out, I guess, for this first part of this session. I'll see you guys in another video in just a sec.